Oh yeah.
Pretty good.
Lots of disc wheels in here.
It seems a blend of discs and trons, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'll just go with the Tron. Right, good luck everyone.
Enjoy.
Yep. Good luck.
And
Ramp it up. Yeah, looks like it's still together. There's one straggler off the back. Yeah, one person's getting dropped. There's got to be some kind of issue, because he's doing 1 watt per kilo.
That's moving now.
Oh, another one off the back now. We're down to 57. Alright, little bump here.
We don't go over the bridge, so you don't need to worry about that yet.
Okay.
how did you find the early morning race, Tommy? I did a couple of riff-raff races years ago. I was looking at the body going that early.
Yeah, no, I struggled. First sprint at like 6. I wasn't really up to it.
Little bump again.
Yeah, no, I just didn't have any top ends. Right? I was just going to get dropped on the sprints. It was like, what's going on here?
Down to 57 now. I'm sure we all know, but sprints number 1, 3 and 4 at FAL, which is points for top 20. So if you can make top 20, get up there.
Okay.
And it is 20 points for first, down to 1 point for 20th through the sprint finish banners. Nolan's the lead out man.
You've gone a bit early, Nolan. You need to hold off a bit, mate. It's a long breakaway. It's a long breakaway.
I fell off the front now.
That handle.
I've averaged 2.5 so far, which is lovely.
I tell you what, if you can beat Mark Pico's watts per kilo, you're doing well. In terms of low.
Lower the better.
It's a game we play in Vertigo. You can finish with a lower watts per kilo than Mark, and it's virtually impossible.
Is there any competition about where you finish? Or just the watts
Well,
per
yeah,
kilo?
Yeah, we're all at the back trying to do the lowest. No.
Without stopping, you can't put your foot down, you can't put your foot down.
Yeah, win first, then watts per kilo.
Basically wind up quick with his 3.9 watts per kilo.
Yeah. Yeah, at 60 kilos, like Quint is like absolutely busting a gut to hold it on the flat.
And Mark's got a cup of tea in one hand and a flapjack in the other.
Yeah, something like that.
Cup of tea would be nice.
Feels like the calm before the storm, doesn't it?
Yeah. My sheet says the first sprint is 400 metres long and it starts at 3%. So I think there's a bit of a climb before it and then it flattens out for the finish. Which sea cat's off the front?
I watched the video on the sprint in preparation, so that should be good.
You should get the aero power up here. The pack's speeding up, guys. You're going to have to push a little bit. You can see it stretching out. Let's get up to the middle.
Yeah, Toby's pushing it on the front, I think.
Don't use your aero like that idiot in the middle.
It's calmed down at the front again.
We start to power up on the controller.
Y, I think.
Yeah, it's why.
Yeah,
The
okay.
one nearest the screen.
Yeah, on the right, yeah.
And you see it says it just under the power up on your screen.
Okay. got my ZWIFT gauges in the way there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's definitely why. The blue button on your right side. Yeah, it looks like there's quite a big bump before this sprint. .7, so 1k to go. And then the second sprint's at 10.3, so you've got 2.5k between.
Okay.
But the second one's FTS, so fastest through the segment, and only 5 score points for that. So
Even if you're not going for it.
Yeah.
Even if you're not going for it though, you've got to punch because otherwise the group will go.
Just remember we've got 400 metres after it starts. Pace is picking up. One's going early. Now or never. First and third.
Awesome.
Distance. Next sprint.
10.3, but it's FTS. So be wary. If it's slow at the back, they might be sprinting through. That's 400 metres long as well. Shelley will just be sitting near the front. Anyone off the back?
Yeah. Sorry.
Just Nolan. Yeah, I can see 5. Nolan, just sit in that group. There's 38 up here.
Do you say 10.3 it starts?
Yes. 10.7 it finishes.
Yeah, 700 metres to go to the start.
And it's just FTS and there's only 10 points if you get the fastest time. Although there's 6k till the next one, so I might have a go.
300 metres for the start.
How long is it?
450.
Okay.
Ah, fourth. Mark got second. Little push, guys. We're going uphill.
Oh,
16.1. FTS, sorry. FAL.
5k to that.
16.1.
15 or 16?
16, 16.1. Little bump. .36 in this front group now. Just remember, guys, 2 more FALs, then a little rest with a couple of kicks before the proper KOM. And before that KOM, we've got to climb up out of the desert at the bottom of Tempest Fujits. That's a good 1 minute effort.
The plus side, I think this next one's the shortest sprint.
Yes, and it's downhill, I think. It's 300 and something metres.
The last one pours downhill, this one's fairly flat, I think.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's what Dicko's note said.
Yeah, I had nothing to offer on this next one. It's not like a flat short.
But this is FAL again, so the front 20 score. Come on, Mark, what's your average? I'm 2.7.
233 watts, so divide that by 90.
Yeah, 2.5.
2.5.
2.6 maybe. $16.1, and the last sprint is 20.8.
Yeah, 2.5k to the start of the next one.
Was it 16.1? Perfect, I think it.
And I've done quite well in the first two by not using my aero until a fair few seconds into the sprint. Next group's catching us. They're just about to bridge back on.
Yeah,
So
that's
just watch out. Watch out in case they fly through. Yeah, Nolan's in there.
Right, Nolan.
Yeah, look, Nolan's on the front now.
So I'm going even.
Someone's sprinting after him, so you're tiring him out. Good job. Pace is picking up a bit. Yeah, you're going to have to pedal.
Requested it.
Seat cat off the front.
There's a little downhill into this one though. by the looks of it.
Pull back together again. Oh, there's a little group off the back.
1k to the start. $500 to the start.
Little bump here before it. Someone's going.
Great effort, Chen.
Little bump again. If you're in the second group, you're catching, so don't worry.
And this last one.
3.5k to go to 20.8.
It's mostly downhill, but it's 500 metres.
20.8.
Yeah. Start 20.8. 500 metres.
And that last segment, I did my aero later and came through at the end. I picked 2 C caps and another one. So make sure you use it at least 10 seconds after we start this next sprint. But we've got an uphill here. So just stay in that draft. Pace is picking up.
Sorry, I've forgotten again when the sprint is.
20.8.
20.8.
2.5 kilos to go, Mark.
No one's getting away, so just sit in the draft. And there is an uphill right after the last sprint. Two kilometres to go. .45 in this group now. kick. One kilometre to go till the start. One's off the front going early. If he wants it that much, he can have it.
You went out plenty, is that?
Stay in the pack. $300. Here we go. Save your feather. It's a little kick here.
Right, I'm not attacking.
Me either. No more power-ups now. So save this for 28.1. It's another little kick in a minute, Clive. So watch out we don't fly past. Right, little kick here. We're doing 42k, Clive, 41, 40.
Yeah, I'm watching you. Thanks, Joe.
Stalker. You should be alright, we'll catch you at the top.
Yeah.
downhill here, and then another bump out of this road. Is Clive still off the front?
Yeah, I'm doing like 200 kilos.
Here you go, Clive, we're there now.
Cheers, Nolan.
Right, so when does this climbing start?
Well, there's a little bump in a second. That takes us to the roundabout at the bottom of Tempest Fugits. And then you've got that climb up out of the desert.
Nolan, are you trying to push?
A little bit.
Because you're off the front.
Yeah, I know.
Save it, mate, save it.
So there's a little bump in a second, and then a 30-second break, and then a good 1 minute effort.
Yeah, save it for the 1 minute effort if you want to push.
Okay, yeah, I'm just holding it all there.
Well, do 2 instead, Nolan.
Okay.
Should all be able to see the little bump in a minute. Nobody touch their feathers unless you're getting drops and you really just want to stay on. Here's the first little bump. Just try and sit in the middle of the pack. You can see the top. 10 seconds to go. Nearly at the flat bit. There we go. Sit in, Nolan. Sit in. You don't need to be on the front. I think you're a bit too worried about getting dropped.
Exactly.
30 seconds. Then we got the 1 minute climb. But this is still not the big one. Ease up, Nolan, you need the pack now.
Yeah, I am doing too. There we go.
Well, just sink to the middle.
Don't get water, guys.
10 seconds till it might speed up. But remember, then we got a little downhill, and then we go up onto that bridge you can see on the left, and that is the big climb.
Gotcha.
Little push now. Don't go on the front. That's 2 of the same team going now. I'll just mark him so the pace might ramp up.
Downhill coming.
You should catch us at the bottom, so just sit in and rest.
Yeah, sit in the pack. Don't worry about the gap.
It's only 4 seconds and you're going faster than us already. And there's the climb on your left. When you see that red banner, give it everything. Just hold on to the group until you get onto the bridge and then sit in and hold position. It's 700 metres of steep, 2k in total, so it should be flat about 30k.
How do we use the feather?
Pardon?
When do we use the feather?
Just steep it.
Yeah, whenever you need to. Try and save it for not this right-hander we're about to do, but the second right-hander, because it's like 15%. Or if you can save it for the finish, even better.
Okey-doke.
Here we go. Come on, guys. One more stick bit as we turn right.
Come on guys, we've nearly got 4 in the front group.
We have got 4.
Good. When does it go flat?
Less than 500. I think as soon as we turn right. Yeah, here we go. 5 seconds. Get your speed up. See Cal on the front is pulling away.
Can't chase this.
Me neither.
I'm just hoping the group will. There's 15 of us.
Just remember, the first 5 across the finish line get extra podium points.
There's another little climb up to the pens.
Yeah,
Reach the 5 pens.
that's when I'll go. He's got 10 seconds so far.
Yeah, he's holding 3.5, he's doing bloody well.
No one else is pulling. So after we go through the big stone arch, I'll try and bridge where that green laser banner is. But I'm not expecting to be successful.
Shout when you're going, Chili. I'll try and join.
Okay. Or do we just let him go and sprint the finish?
The other option.
It's a big gap to catch back, but
Yeah. No one else is pulling though.
See what happens on the climb, right? On the top.
Okay.
Well, it's your call, like, if you know if you've got the legs or not.
Well, if I don't make it, I'll just sink back and sprint for the finish with you guys anyway. Yeah, when we get through that green bit, I'm going. Going. Made it. Yeah, we've stopped. Right guys, you all know where the finish is.
Is there anything else between now and the finish?
A little bit of flat in about a few hundred metres, then a drop to the finish.
Well, there's a couple of little bumps.
Yeah.
It's just the same
Peterson's
as
the
the medium.
biggest risk. So Peterson in yellow is the biggest risk.
Yeah.
He goes long, he goes very long.
I'm glad I saved my feather for that bridge.
Coming into a bit of flat now, Mark, and then it's downhill again, like 100 metres of flat.
Come on guys, less than 4k.
Is the finish downhill?
I think it's pretty flat.
Yeah. Downhill to about 700 metres to go or something, and then it's flat.
And you
There's a little
can't,
tiny bug.
and you can't see the finish until 100 to go. So just watch that countdown at the top.
Round the corner to the right.
And it's not a custom finish, so it should be when you go through the jungle arch. Little bump around this right-hander. He's going, Peterson. Oh, scrap that. He was out the saddle. Nolan, just beat everyone around you, Nolan. Tommy, I want you to beat everyone in your Sea Cats team.
Who's up here? Hats and Benny.
And then give them the finger in their group chat. And I'll take your ZRL roll away until next season. Come on guys, we got this. 4 in the top 10. A load of sprint points.
I'm not sure I've got many sprint points. That's definitely not me.
You better get first place then, Clive.
Yeah. I'll be happy with top 10 to be honest.
16 in this group. $2K to go. It's probably going to go early, so just surf those wheels until you know you're good through the finish. I doubt anyone's got a feather, but my plan was to keep it for the finish.
I gave up that plan when it got to 10% on that climb.
I don't know what. The brave move would have been to get the last aero.
Well, yeah. Well,
I think that's stupid. Come on guys, every position counts. Let's not lose anything by 1 point. Nolan, if you're in that group of 12, 19th is your goal. 1K to go. One's going.